Hello YouTube, and welcome to another DBTGamer Special. Today I'm going to show off Resident Evil Revelations 2. I've been meaning to show off the Resident Evil Revelations series in a special for a few years. I know a few years back I did a review of the first Resident Evil Revelations, and I've always really enjoyed the I've always really enjoyed this spin-off series. It's a good series. Sadly, the series only has 2 games. Well, there are rumours of a third game, but that's all they are. Rumours. I'm going to start a survival mode playthrough, which is the hardest difficulty. You know, challenge myself a little bit. What's the worst that could happen? Nemesis and Mr. X just smash through the wall. One of them grabs me by the neck whilst the other one just beats the ever-living shit out of me.
Bioterror. The world lives with it. You live with it. Viruses are stolen, re-engineered, misused with tragic results. And who are you supposed to trust? Politicians who sell their souls for a few votes? CEOs.
Wow, this commercial is ironic.
Luck. Count on us instead. We're above the politics, always watching. Always ready to face the threat head on.
We are above the system. We are the them, the who, the they. We are the Men in Black.
Chemical warfare. They call us terror.
Yeah, this commercial, it's
because terror doesn't have to end with a wrist.
I'll get into the
Hey guys.
Redfield.
Oh, hi, Claire.
Hey! Hey, Claire!
Moira. Welcome to the club.
Reporting for duty, Ms. Redfield. When do the hazings start?
Cut it out. We've been friends for how long?
Long enough that I'm allowed to give you shit.
Psst. Claire, could you,
What's up, Neil?
Something's going down in Washington. Did you hear anything?
What? The new virus? Come on. You know Tricella's history, right? Hello?
yeah, this is a sequel to Resident Evil 5,
Hey, that Barry Burton's girl?
and it takes place in between Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Yep. Moira started today. But you've got to be careful if you're going to mention
Her and her dad? Oh yeah, emotional minefield.
Okay. You did your homework. What other horrible invasions of privacy have you gotten there?
Hey, I gotta look out for TerraSafe. We have our enemies. Anyway, good luck breaking her in.
She's not a horse. Bye.
You have 21 new messages, and they're all from your father.
Uh-oh. What'd he do this time?
Fucking Barry. Every time I ask him anything, he pushes back. I wouldn't even be here if I listened.
Oh dear, power cut. Well, looks like somebody used up all the juice in the solar panels. Aliens! Nope. Not aliens. Secret agents in helicopters with guns. Which, in some ways, could be almost as terrifying as aliens. This is quite a dramatic opening.
Claire Redfield, you're coming with us.
No, there must be some kind of...
Just a needle to the neck. I mean, Claire Redfield didn't really show any resistance there at all. You know, we're talking about the young lady who survived Raccoon City and survived the incident on Rockfort Island. You'd think she would fight back a little bit. Okay, yes, she wasn't armed with any sort of weapons. And yes, there were a load of armed soldiers. But you think she might have put up a bit more of a fight. Oh yeah, I think I changed my costume. So we've woken up and we've had a costume change. Right, let's
Why did it...
just let's get started.
open? I didn't do anything.
So, yeah, Resident Evil Revelations. I'm a big fan of this series. I really like it. It's a third person. Originally episodic Resident Evil game. Yeah, when this game was originally released, they released one episode every so often. And
Is that Moira?
it was good. The episodes had quite a unique structure. The first half of episode 1, you were playing as Moira and Claire. And okay, yeah, this is a new game plus file, so I can sort my guns out. So let's see. Okay, so everything's already equipped. That's fine. That's good. Let's get going. Let's go save Moira. So sadly, this series hasn't received a new entry. Now there were rumours of a Resident Evil. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this costume on.
Don't worry.
Yeah, this is the
I'll get you out of there right now.
ninja costume.
Moira, are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Claire! Oh, I remember. Hey, take it easy. I mean, what in a moist barrel of foxes? Oh, Claire, I just want to go home.
It's okay. We're gonna get out of here.
This game, funnily enough, starts off very similar to Claire's last adventure.
Wish I could tell you.
You're on an island in the middle of God knows where. You're in prison, and yeah, Very similar to Code Veronica in that way.
This is so messed up. What do you think this place was?
And I'm okay with that. So yeah, I'm going to talk about Resident Evil Revelations 3 and Resident Evil Outrage. And also a bit of Resident Evil 8 development. So yeah, at one point in development, Resident Evil 8 was going to have Rebecca Chambers as in the story somewhere. Don't know if she was playable, don't know if she was just a character in the story. But eventually, Rebecca Chambers was cut, and it was just Claire and Ethan Winters that were playable characters. Now, there are a lot of rumours about Resident Evil Revelations 3, and also Resident Evil Outrage. Outrage was like a game about a new virus.
Did you hear that?
With, like...
Is there someone else in here?
some type of new zombie, like one with...
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Okay, smash this. One with that's angrier and faster, and basically think of the Rage zombies from 28 Days Later from the beta title that we got. Yeah, some of this stuff was leaked in like somebody hacked Capcom and they leaked new games that are coming out that they were working on. No, I can't change my costume. Oh well, never mind. So, yeah, we haven't received any updates on Resident Evil Revelations 3, Resident Evil Outrage, you know, whether it's been cancelled or put on hold. No. Concept art, no. No, just nothing. I mean, I'm not a game developer, you know, I'm not Capcom. But this seems to be a thing that happens more these days. When I was younger, you know, they used to game companies. They used to show off concept art or you know, little teaser trailers of
We can squeeze
games.
under this. Give me a hand, Moira. Go.
Okay, well, addressing an elephant in the room here. There was the Metroid Prime 4 teaser trailer, which was literally a title screen. I mean, literally the game's title.
Careful. Stand back.
So, you know, that tells people that the game is in development, but nothing else. Oh dear. Hello, beautiful. I gotta say, you are looking lovely and dead today. Yeah, that's one of the creatures we will have to deal with in this game.
What the fuck? That was close.
Moira, you're in a Resident Evil game. You're gonna see some horrible, messed up stuff. And we need to find you a weapon. You're really not equipped to handle things right now. Okay, let's go love tap this thing. And by love tap I mean kill.
Come on, hurry.
So, yeah, Resident Evil Revelations 3 was supposed to star Rebecca Chambers as a playable character and have a new rage virus sort of zombie. Right, do a quick heal here. And we haven't heard anything else since. There are some videos you can find on the internet about possible stuff about the game. Apparently the game was going to be like a Nintendo Switch exclusive, which and then eventually make its way to PS4, PS5, PC, and whatever else. And I have quite a fondness for the Resident Evil Revelations series. It's a series that I think it's always worked really well ever since it started. I remember when the 3DS was first on its, when it was first launched, and there was always little trailers of, games that are coming out. And one of the first ones that caught my eye was Resident Evil Revelations. It caught my eye and impressed me. Oh dear. Looks like we didn't rescue the young lady fast enough.
Little eyes. Oh, God.
Did you know her? Yeah. She's with TerraSave.
Yeah, that narrows it down to the entire entire staff who are... never mind it. That's a vague answer as ever. Okay, we need a key.
Then we need to find a way through.
Okay,
What kind of whack job would...
let's grab this. Just hold on to me. Oh! 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 Shit!
Well, that blows.
Okay, now I have to go down and get it. Oh, and to make things worse, the staircase is broken. This game has medallions that you can shoot, and I believe there is some sort of prize or point system if you manage to get all of them. So, just thought I'd show one off there. I can't remember what you actually get if you manage to collect all of them. But it's an optional side quest that you can take part in. Yeah, so the reason why I'm showing off Resident Evil Revelations 2 today is because recently there was a Resident Evil showcase on YouTube. It was last week, and yeah, it was quite interesting. I suppose I would just go through what they showed off. We had the Duke from Resident Evil 8 presenting the show, and there was some... Okay, I can't smash that, that's fine. I mean, I would shoot it, but it's a waste of valuable bullets. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this game has a skill tree. So yeah, there are skills that you can unlock and they'll help you they'll help you with right, Okay, I guess I can't do that yet. Yeah, you can collect gems and you can upgrade your characters.
We made it. Key's over there.
The skills feel a little bit minor.
This place reeks.
There's not really a big upgrade if you manage to get them, but they're helpful.
Shit, what's that sound?
Okay, got my key. Oh, bye.
Watch out!
Crap, 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 crap.
Forget about it! Just run!
Run, Moira! Run!
Okay, I think we're safe. Knife plus shotgun equals dead. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention these blue symbols on the wall. You can scan them throughout the game, and they'll unlock more extras. It's another collectible, just like the medallions. Okay, it's unlocked from the other side, so we can't go that way. Let's continue back the way we came. So, yeah, they showed off the Resident Evil 8 DLC.
Let's double back and try the key.
You can now play the game in third person, which I have to say, that's a nice. That's a nice free update. Personally, I gotta say I prefer my Resident Evil games third person. First person horror games, I'm just not the biggest fan. It's limited field of view, and people say it's more scary because, you know, the horror's right up in your face, and yeah, I understand that logic. Right, someone's coming. I know he is. So let's prepare myself to take care of him. Easy peasy. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna switch to the machine gun. Probably a good idea. Oh, balls.
Thanks for that!
Little tip for you: if you stand next to your partner character while she's a herb, you'll both receive a healing boost. This game actually has a 2-player co-op, which is that's a really good feature. It's something I've very rarely had the opportunity to try though, but it will be nice to do a playthrough like that one day. I think there's also an online mode, so you can do it online or offline. That's good. So yeah, you can now play Resident Evil 8 in third person. They talked about some cloud versions of Resident Evil games for the Nintendo Switch. So you got Resident Evil 7, 8, 2 Remake and 3 Remake all coming to Switch. I think I've already mentioned these before, but just
You need a gun too, Moira.
in a
No, I really, really don't. Sorry. I don't do firearms.
Not after what happened.
Shit, I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe we can find you something else.
how about we find you a
Be on flashlight duty or something. Fine.
yeah, flashlight duty. I regret to inform you that a flashlight could also be a weapon.
I can't make it out.
Let me hit it with the flashlight.
So, yeah, Moira, if you shine your flashlight and thing, you can find hidden items.
Nice. Blunt weapon. I can do blunt weapons.
But yeah, Moira's weapon is a crowbar. The crowbar is extremely powerful. And it's really useful for using combo attacks. And it can also pry open doors. Come back, little lady.
Claire? You saw that, right?
I'm just Claire Redfield. I have plenty of experience with children. I looked after and rescued Sherry Birkin. I'm a fully qualified big sister. And not those big sisters from the Biohazard series. You know, the actual big sister. I'll just pass those bullets to Claire. And continue on. So yeah, there was also some more DLC for Resident Evil 8. There was a new story where you can play as Rose Winters, Ethan Winters' daughter, and so yeah, a new story mode that takes place after Resident Evil 8. Maybe I can do my skills at the end of the chapter. Maybe that's how it works. It's been so long since I played this game, I've forgotten how the skill tree works. Oh dear.
When you will become, and become what you fear.
What? Who the fuck is quoting poetry?
Are you afraid? You can tell me. Talk to me.
What are you talking about?
Those bracelets change color in response to fear.
And who exactly are you?
So much suffering. You don't even know what to be afraid of yet.
Is she talking to us? Or
Creepy. I think she's talking at us. You know, she's clearly not addressing us in a proper manner. So, yeah, I'm saying she's talking at us. Okay, I think I activated some sort of glitch there. My knife would not stop working. Weird. Alright, let's head back down. There might be some monsters to meet us. Right. Alright, let's continue.
This looks like a way out.
So, yeah, there's some DLC for Resident Evil 8. It looks quite interesting. You have to play as Ethan Winter's daughter and use her new powers. I think the stories are based around her getting rid of her new powers. So I'm guessing she sees them as a curse. So yeah. I haven't played Resident Evil 8. I'm still debating on that. There is a sale going on right now, so I could purchase it for a lower price. Not a higher price. Ah! I shall buy it at a high price. Well, since I started quoting the merchant, I will address the other elephant that was at the Okay. I forgot my controls. How do I knife? Alright. Let's see, controls. Oh, it's R2, okay. Simple enough. There we go. Got my sapphire. Now all I need is a ruby and an emerald. I can finally play some Pokemon. So,
yeah, let's take one home.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's the comfiest bed ever. That's what all the rich people are sleeping on these days. It's a bed of nails.
It's not working.
Which is somehow, you know, electrified.
Maybe there's a switch?
Wait, it's not a bed of nails, it's a hydraulic press. This must be the set of Terminator 2. Okay, let's just stand you up here. Okay. Looks like we're going solo.
I can't do this.
Okay, we can't go very far because we're currently separated from Claire. Thankfully, these sort of areas are always short.
Claire, this way.
Okay. Tourniquet. Yeah, this is for when you've got the bleeding status effect. Nah, I don't think I need to swap out any... You know what? Yeah, I'll put on Oh. Okay, I haven't got any parts. I'm completely out of parts. Never mind, though. Customize my guns later on.
Maybe once we're outside, we can find someone to help us.
So, yeah, we also got an announcement. Excuse me. We got a new trailer for Resident Evil 4 remake, and the game definitely looks somewhat darker and somewhat scarier. And how do I feel about Resident Evil 4 remake? Well, I have mixed feelings, really. I haven't seen much of the game, I haven't even played it yet, so everything is kind of based on speculation and thoughts and feelings. But first things first, I'm glad that the game is coming to the PS4.
Let's not get ahead
Now,
of ourselves.
A lot of people may think this is not a big deal, and also there are some people may think it's a bad idea and it's going to hold the game back and should just pop you like a zit. So, yeah, I for one, I'm glad it's coming to the PS4. You know, although this may cause some confusion, we're going to now have two Resident Evil 4s on the exact same console. One's going to be the remake and one's going to be the original. Don't know if Capcom planned to do this, or it was just a happy accident. I like to believe it's a bit of both. So yeah. Bloody hell, that's one heck of a jump. What the... Just quickly stab you down whilst you leap at me like Superman. You can somehow leap over buildings in a single bound. Alright, just grab another tourniquet here. Oh, yeah, the fear experiment. Green, normal, orange, anxiety, blinking red, frightened, very red, mutation. Great. Fear bracelets. You know what? I'm not a fan of this anxiety bracelet. You know, I really don't like it. I'm going to switch to the machine gun whilst I get more handgun ammo. Running low on bullets. Okay, nothing else. You can also use the torch to stun enemies. So, if you're playing a two-player mode, or if the AI is competent enough, you can stun the enemies with a torch, and then the other player can take care of business and shoot the thing. Or you can stun the enemy, then hit it with the crowbar. Ooh, exploding bottle. Well, let's equip that. So we've got a exploding bottle. That'll be useful later on.
Could use your help. Could use your help.
Ah, crowbar. So this is a little mini game. Ah. Oh. Yeah, so you got to find the right spot, otherwise it won't open. It's a little tricky. Oh. I'll get it. It's a... Can be a little bit... You got to use the rumble in your controller to like feel where the sweet spot is. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. That's open. Okay. Gun parts. Later on, we'll sort it out. It says that the same upgrade system from Resident Evil Revelations 1. Well, it's actually it's more of a hybrid system now that I think about it. You have the skill system from Resident Evil 6 and also the gun parts from Resident Evil Revelations. Oh crap, it's you! And we also have the Axeman from Resident Evil 5. Yeah, this game does have some of the Mangini enemies. So you will be dealing with parasites. Okay. Right now, they haven't noticed me. And now they have! That did not go well. Oh, I could have done my skills. Damn it. Oh well. It's fine. Let's teleport us back to a last checkpoint where wasn't too far back.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake, it's... What am I hoping about this? Oh, Ashley looks quite different, and also does... Also does Leon, but a character design change and update is sort of expected with these remakes. You know, they never do two things the same. You might get some classic costumes though. Anyway. Turn around. There we go. As a finisher attack then. So yeah, if you can disable an enemy, you can pull one of those off. Very helpful. You can even pull off team finishes with the partner character. There are possible rumours that they want to make Resident Evil 4 remake more horrifying and possibly use some of the original ideas that were abandoned in the many prototype builds of Resident Evil 4. That's an interesting idea. You know, if Resident Evil 4, it had a very long development time, and there was the Hookman build, which never came to pass. One build became Devil May Cry, and one build became Haunting Ground. They got 3 games out of all these out of all the cancelled Resident Evil 4 builds. So, in a way, it was good that the game was rebuilt several times. We got one new franchise and a cult classic horror game. Right. Come on then. Right, just quickly. Run away. Okay, we're fine now. Right. Managed to get one of them. That's good. Right. Where's the other one? Kick you in the face. And knife you to finish you off. Yes, if you manage to blind an enemy, you can still roundhouse kick these things. This king kind of looks like Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Wonder what he's doing here. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you're gonna remake Resident Evil 4, why not try using some of the ideas that you couldn't use because of certain console limitations at the time? Because Resident Evil 4, originally, the first console it came to was the GameCube, which was one of the most powerful consoles of that generation. It was more powerful than the PS2, believe it or not, and I think the Xbox was even more powerful, but surprisingly, the PS2, being the weakest console, whooped everybody. Power doesn't always make you a winner. So, yeah, if you want to make Resident Evil 4 Remake new and, you know, worth buying, use some of those ideas that we never got a chance to experience in the original. That's something I would definitely like to see, and, you know, make me think about... Ooh, a key. Think about buying this remake. Cause, ooh, the Resident Evil remakes in the past, I've had mixed feelings and results with them. The first one on the GameCube and the Resident Evil 1 remake, you know, I loved it. It was great. It was the very definition of here's how to do a remake properly, and you know, they did it absolutely pretty much perfect. You know, they took the original game, you know, added in a new story, some new boss fights, and some new some new enemies as well. It took an already great game and just made it a whole lot better. Oh, I can do some gun customization here. So let's see. Was it you had it? Huh. Could have swore I had it. Oh, maybe I lost it because I died. I don't know. Let's continue. There have been rumours that, well, I'll just finish my thoughts on the Resident Evil remakes I've played so far. Resident Evil 1 remake, played it, loved it. Oh, crap, another one. Okay. Okay. That takes care of you. Oh yeah, handgun's empty. Okay, machine gun is in. So yeah, the Resident Evil 2 remake. Played it. Yeah, I mostly loved it. It was a good remake. They did a good job. Not as good a job as they did with the original Resident Evil 2. I mean, with the... I'm stumbling over my words here. They did a good job. Not as good a job as they did with the original Resident Evil remake, but still a good job. You know, they took Resident Evil 2 and, you know, gave it a new spin, and for the most part, I was on board and it worked. It was good. Then we have Resident Evil 3 remake. Yeah, I know I keep dunking on this game, and it's I'm somewhat beating a dead horse here, but but truth is, I was excited for a Resident Evil 3 remake, and I've never actually played the game. I've played the demo twice, and I've watched a Let's Play of the whole main game's campaign, and the game is a lot shorter than the original in terms of campaign content. It's, you know, that's what it really comes down to. Yes, Resident Evil 2 Remake was also shorter in some areas than its original. You know, there are certain things that are left out, like the spiders and the... But Resident Evil 3 Remake, it's shortened down so much that it's not just a case of, oh, we're trimming the fat of the game and, you know, leaving all the good bits. You know, that's a fine idea, but they cut this game in half. And it, you know, the clock tower is missing, one of the most iconic areas in the game. The park is missing. And arguably, the laboratory from the original game is missing as well. Okay, I've got one of these here. Okay, got it. That's the ladder. It's not this way, so it must be. I think it's through here. Okay, I'm still kind of lost. Right, so yeah, Resident Evil. So, yeah, bottom line, I was disappointed with Resident Evil Revelation 3. Yeah, I did like the way they extended. They gave Carlos more to do as a character. You now get to explore Raccoon City Police Station, as well as explore the hospital. But just the loss of the clock tower area. You know, that's a big chunk of the original game gone. Ah. Here we go.
Bugs! Of course there had to be bugs.
They're relatively easy to deal with. Knife them, crowbar them, shoot them with a handgun bullet. Alright. I I know I need to turn the power on. I'm trying to remember how you do that. It's... So yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake. They've shown off Ada, Leon, and Claire. Okay, I'm gonna go down here now. They've shown off Ada, Ashley, and Claire. That's most of the main cast. There's one person that's missing. Krauser. Where's Krauser? You know, Leon's thought to be dead comrade. So, yeah, originally Krauser was the person who kidnapped Ashley and brought her to the Los Illuminatos cult, and you know the whole my daughter's been kidnapped, Leon, go save her. You know.
What? Are you kidding me?
Okay, quickly, just get past. Crap. Oh dear. Well, I guess you could say I'm a Claire sandwich. Try that again. Is there anything that could ruin the Resident Evil 4 remake, or you know, screw it up for me like they did with the Resident Evil 3 remake?
What? Are you kidding me?
Okay. Just quickly crowbar you into submission. Yeah, that's an example of the light being used to stun enemies and then just follow up by beating the crap out with a crowbar.
What is this?
Oh, found a drawing I have never found before. That's cool. Nice to show off one that I've never found before.
Get out of there! Hurry!
Oh yeah, you just climb up here. Simple enough. Made it.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was almost a Claire sandwich.
Barry tells everyone that story.
Well, at least we've got power. That should help.
That's a funny line. Yeah, I always appreciate that line in this game. Because just the thought of Barry Bertie, you know, gathering his children around and telling them the story of the mansion incident and telling about how Jill Valentine was almost a Jill sandwich and she opened a sandwich shop to sell Jill sandwiches. Oh wait, that's the reference to the Dead Rising games.
Don't go dying on me.
Yeah. Funnily enough, in the first Dead Rising game, there's actually a restaurant called Jill's Sandwiches. It's a funny little Easter egg reference sort of thing that I always appreciate about that series. But yeah, it's a hilarious line that Barry would tell Claire about the time that he saved Jill Valentine from being sandwiched, and that he would tell Maura Burton the same story, who might have been a child when that, or at least an early teenager when that incident happened. So, yeah, are there any ways that they could disappoint me?
So they were torturing
Ada's assignment, you know, I still want that to be a thing. I still want sections where you can play as Ashley. You know, have Ashley maybe have a gameplay based on stealth, but give her some sort of small way of. Oh, that was perfect. I set that up perfectly. Okay, just put this in here. Oh dear. Crap. Right, you're supposed to explode these things. Okay, that's one down. Crap, I got cut up by the blades. This bit can be a little bit tricky. So let's continue. Talk about Resident Evil 4 Remake out. Actually, into the weapons in the original game, she could only throw lanterns at enemies. You know, she had like a knife or a you know, maybe some flash grenades or smoke grenades, stun grenades. You know that sort of thing, just to defend herself with, and you know, maybe some lanterns set enemies on fire in dire situations. You know, I think that's a good idea of things that you could potentially give her to defend herself with. What would be even better is if they could have like a 2-player optional co-op mode where you know, one person plays as Ashley and one person plays as Leon. You know, kind of like they did with the game I'm playing right now. You know, have a co-op asymmetric gameplay experience. All right. Crap, there's two of them. Okay, first, let's lead him out here. Exploding bottle helped a lot there. Got one more. Now, I can turn up the heat. Ho ho ho! Now I have a flamethrower. Oh, Moira, you're dead! Why? I had a flamethrower all gassed up and ready to go. Yeah, the partner can be a little bit a pain in this game. She's helpful, but sometimes, like Sheva and Ashley, she can mess up plans. That is one of the arguments of playing this game in two-player co-op. Most of the time, a human will be more reliable than a computer character. So, yeah. There we go. That only cost me one bullet. That ain't good. Right, I'm gonna try and set this up better this time. Oh, come on, how did I die? I'm guessing Moira died. It's great. Alright, let's try this again. So, yeah. There have been rumours of crowds being removed from the Resident Evil 4 remake. I hope these rumours are proven false and untrue, because it kind of unravels the whole plot and the rivalry and the mystery between Krauser and Leon. Unless they replace him with a new villain or someone else. So, oh crap! They're on. Oh, I stepped into the blades. Damn it! That's why I died. Everything was working perfectly until I proved that I can't navigate for crap. Right. So, I'm guessing they're gonna do like 2 or 3 campaigns for Resident Evil 4. You know, remake. There's probably gonna be the Leon and Ashley campaign, like the original, and they'll probably get Ada her own. Yes, Ada her own campaign, and I don't really mind if they remove Ada's assignment. Ada's assignment as a minigame felt kind of pointless once they created the piece of extra content known as Separate Ways. Yeah, I recently did a Let's Play of Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways and showed off how good and an optional piece of story can be in a Resident Evil game. So, yeah, I always really enjoyed Separate Ways and appreciated it. Oh, crap, I did it again! Keep forgetting about the blaze on the right hand side. So, yeah, I definitely want to see Separate Ways come back, and obviously want to see Leon's campaign come back. So, yeah. I mean, I suppose they could combine the entire game into one, you know, giant campaign where you switch between Leon and Ada at certain parts. Might get a little bit confusing, but it could be an interesting idea. Happened again, that's the third time in one video. Another interesting thing they could explore is Luis Serra's the Las Plagas expert biology man who helped develop the parasite and helped Leon and Ashley. Maybe they can have some, like a small chapter where you get to play as him, or you know, maybe you know, 2 chapters. You know, there's an interesting idea. This is not helping me at all. And upsy daisy. Okay, I think we've made it this time. Almost sucked. I think you'll find out it did suck. And just quickly heal both of us. There we go. And just reload everything. Right, spin this around. Yeah, you can spin the flamethrower around to attack enemies. It can be a risky tactic, so use that wisely. Oh. I think I destroyed the part. Oh well. Not like I need it anyway. But yeah, Resident Evil 4 remake. All I want to see is, you know, keep both campaigns, Ada and Leon, and you know, possibly incorporate some of the stuff that was left out of the game originally. You know, like the Hookman, or possibly the doll stuff that was in one build. You know, tentatively they could make it more horrifying and stuff like that. And originally the game had, like, you know, Leon was poisoned with the Las Plagas, and there are certain points in the game story where he was coughing up blood as well as Ashley was coughing up blood.
Well,
and
fuck that place very
there
much.
was somewhat of
Where do
a...
you think we are?
there was somewhat of a dreaded tension. Is Leon gonna be okay? Is he gonna die? What's...
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her fate.
Oh, again with these stupid bracelets.
Who are you? I want answers.
I am the Overseer. Fear requires an audience and a conductor.
Overseer.
Yeah.
You must go to the Vosek, where life begins.
What do you want from
Yeah,
us?
if you're looking up to play this on PS4,
Nice.
the controller has a speaker, so you'll be able to hear the Overseer's voice through the controller speaker. It's an interesting idea that was often used in some Wii horror games. Example, Lit for the WiiWare. And I think there was a game called The Calling. So, yeah.
Claire, look! Over there!
A radio
All the
tower.
combat from
Maybe
the
we can send an
from original
SOS.
Resident Evil 4 seems to be there. You can still shoot things, you can still do knife attacks, melee attacks, and you can also move and shoot this time, because the original Resident Evil 4 had tank controls, and a lot of people don't really like the tank controls in the original Resident Evil 4, but that's how the game was designed. And yes, there were other control styles available at the time, but that's how. Shinji Mikami originally designed the game. And I would like to see the adaptable difficulty return. That was a good idea. So, yeah. Reload everything. Ooh. Shiny. One of the best things about this game is you get to play as Claire and Moira, and then in the second half of each episode, you get to play as Barry Burton and the little girl.
Fuck you, Hollywood. That wasn't
And-
even close to easy. Listen, Moira, I'm really sorry. I
The
don't know what I got you mixed up in. Muriel'll never forgive me.
out of the two
Isn't your fault.
sets of characters you get to play as, I have to say Barry Burton's my favourite,
Barry can kiss
and
my ass.
it's
The guy bitches and moans and granny swears about everything.
it's a joy to play as Barry Burton. One of the things I can talk about this game's story is that Moira and Claire's story, it's set in the past, and Barry Burton's is set in the future, like I think it might be a month or maybe a week or so after Moira and Claire's story finishes. It's just a really good idea. Barry's obviously worried about his daughter. Moira Burton is just like, well, I haven't heard anything for a long time, and the cops aren't doing anything. No one's getting off their ass to save my daughter. I'm just gonna grab my gun collection, which I'm not kidding. When you start up Barry's campaign, you start off with a samurai edge handgun, one of the best handguns in the Resident Evil universe, a rifle, and a Colt Python Magnum. And I think you also get a shotgun as well, if I'm not mistaken. Point is, Barry Burton's going to save his daughter, and anything that gets in his way is going to end up very, very dead. And that's just...
You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
That's just one thing I love about this game. In the, you know, just how you get to play as Barry Burton as a playable character. I'm a big fan of dad characters, and Barry Burton is definitely high-ranking dad video game material. You know, he's got a.
Fuck! Is anyone picking this up?
He's a
My
big,
name
bulky
is
guy,
Moira
built like a
Burton.
tank,
My coworkers and I were taken here
And-
against our will.
has
I don't know where.
plenty of survival skills, a gun collection, and he's gonna save his daughter, and nothing's gonna stand in his
Our
way.
bracelets, and this crazy woman is talking to us. Some kind of monsters have killed the others. Please, send help. Please. Shit. Oh, one more time. My name is Moira Burton.
Oh, God. What is this place?
And that's a really good, you know, cliffhanger ending for the first half of the first episode. You know, when I first actually started playing this game, and back on the PS3, yeah, I'll just briefly show off the skill tree here. So yeah, you got skills based on like hurling weapons, more damage for those, faster healing, more firepower whilst being crouched. Yeah, that's a weird one. Knife dashing, gain the ability to attack whilst dashing. That's a useful one. Herbs heal more. Better evasion. Gain some invincibility whilst crouching. So yeah, it's an interesting system. You got charge attacks, follow-up attacks. So yeah, I haven't got many skill points, so I'm gonna have to save up and maybe unlock some more later on. But yeah, overall my thoughts and feelings on the Resident Evil showcase. I thought it was good, you know. Oh, and here he is. The rugged manliness of Barry Burton. Beard, mustache, muscles for days, guns for days, and
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
this game came out after the original release of The Last of Us on the PS3, and after playing a game like The Last of Us, playing a game like... Well, actually, I'm just wondering. Oh yeah, here's the other character. I'll just find a good place to save, because I ain't got much more to say. I'm pretty much going to close out the video here.
I've got some grown-up stuff to attend to, but I'll come back for you later, okay?
You can't just
Barry,
leave
at least
me.
leave her with some sort of weapon.
No. It's too dangerous for you to come along.
I'm not gonna be any safer here.
Is there a little
Smart
girl on
kid.
this planet that will listen to me? All right, stay close. You're with me now. Come on.
Yeah. These are some optional costumes that you can get. This is Barry Burton's sort of like navy outfit, and you got the Lottie teddy bear outfit cosplay for the little girl. So yeah, with Barry you start off with a rifle, a semi-automatic handgun, an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, and a magnum. I think you actually have a shotgun instead of the sniper rifle. Actually, yeah, it's the Python that you get, which is a hell of a powerful handgun to start off with. So yeah, it's great to give you so many great weapons to come rescue your daughter.
A radio tower. That's gotta be it. What are you doing all alone? Where are your parents?
I don't have any parents. And I don't know why I'm here.
The Last of Us
I just am.
release date.
She got you just like she got my baby.
Yeah, the original Last of Us released in 2013 in June, and Resident Evil Revelations 2 was released 2 years later, and I just really liked this game because I'd played The Last of Us a lot, and Barry Burton in some ways, you know, he fills that father character role, and he's, you know, just like Joel, he's gonna look after and protect Ellie and get her to safety, and whereas in this game Barry Burton's gonna save his daughter, and nothing's gonna stand in his way.
You're not scared of me?
No. You're alright.
Yeah, Barry's okay. He's a little bit
Watch out!
He's a rough. He's a rough guy, but he's a rough and tough guy, but he's definitely got a heart of gold inside. You know, he's strong, silent type. Will generally do anything for his family. So, yeah, just finish my thoughts on the Resident Evil showcase. Overall, I liked it. I think I enjoyed the Resident Evil 4 stuff the most, because I'm a big fan of Resident Evil 4, and I'm intrigued to see what they can do with the classic, and hopefully put a new spin on it and not ruin it like they did with the Resident Evil 3 remake. I hope Capcom has learned their lesson with the Resident Evil 3 remake. You know, take your time. You know, do this one right. Don't mess this up. It's.
So
I
what's your
mean,
name,
if they do mess it up.
Natalia.
Wow, what a pretty name. My name's Barry.
Barry?
That's right, don't wear it out.
I won't.
Natalia's an interesting character in this game. She's... When you first play the game, there's a lot of mystery about Natalia, you know. Who is she? You know, why is she here on this deserted island? And it's... You know, this game has a lot of good mysteries, you know. You're wondering, like, you know, where's Claire when you're playing with Barry, you know? Where's Moira? What happened to them? You know, the game's story definitely helps with the, you know, just keep the game's pacing it and figure out where things are going. It's just, it's good. And Capcom, if you're listening out there, you're probably not. Please don't abandon the Resident Evil Revelations spin-off series like you've abandoned other Resident Evil spin-offs. You know, I really want to see a Resident Evil Revelations 3. You know, this is a good series. It's definitely... Both these games are definitely worth buying and worth playing, and they're available on multiple consoles. And you know that I would hate to see this series die out and disappear. This spin-off series. It's, you know, I don't want that. I don't want this series to end up like Outbreak or I'm trying to think of other Resident Evil spin-offs, but the names are escaping to me right now, and this episode's running long. But yeah, I'll close this out. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed watching me play some Resident Evil Revelations 2 on the survival difficulty, which I believe is the hardest difficulty in the game. Caused me a bit of trouble, but it was fun. And I am hoping to do some more horror videos later in Halloween season, so hopefully get us out as soon as possible. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video.